Gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is good alertness. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beşiktaş with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Here's a shot! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish of true class! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Beşiktaş have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Beckham goes short. And here's Beckham. Davids receives it in a good position here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davids, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Eto'o. Turan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Davids. Not the most accurate pass. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. That ball looks a good one. Luis Suarez! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beşiktaş have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Del Piero. Uruguay have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. Hullet. He's looking wide. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham. Aims beyond the defence.
Beşiktaş really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Busquets. Messi. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. Uruguay finding their passes. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, tries a shot! pull it. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Beşiktaş have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 12, Pele.
And we're underway again.
Number 9, Suarez.
Beşiktaş carrying
Number
a one-goal
24,
lead.
Toure. Number
Threats
16,
on a goal! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Damn it! It's anyone's ball now. Delivers with whip. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Michel Platini. Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto'o gets through. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And Del Piero! Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking off. Beckham! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Played in by Eto'o. Looking tidy in possession here. Beşiktaş are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. He's shifting. Chance! Oh, taken with style. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Threads one in. That has not gone well. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gerrard. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Davids. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. It's Eto'o! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. Beşiktaş grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Pelé. Nedved could try cutting inside here. Maldini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely, now then. Flings it. Gets his head on it! Keeper's got his work done. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Eto'o, and he was alert to it. Nesta. Cruyff. Uruguay have a free kick. Gerrard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Distributed tidily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as it goes. Beşiktaş pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness.